Please be seated. Degree candidates, spouses, children, parents, friends, faculty, and staff, we are here that you have joined us today. You have joined us for this wonderful and exciting occasion for all of us. For the graduating seniors, it's the end of 2 to 4 years of hard work and the beginning of an exciting new adventure. For many spouses and parents, it's the end of paying tuition. For your children, it marks the beginning of more time with mom and dad. For faculty, it's a time of joyous pride as we watch these young professionals parade before us. We welcome you to this ceremony. I would now like to introduce you to the platform party. Would each person please stand, remain standing until your name is read, and will the audience please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Jason Sanders, Senior Vice President, Provost of the University of Oklahoma Health Science Centers. Dr. Sharuk Kajodia, Senior Associate Dean for Research and Innovation. Dr. Kevin Haney, Assistant Dean for Academic and Student Affairs. Dr. Paul Malasrol, Assistant Dean for Clinical and Preclinical Education. Dr. Chris Fagan, President of the Oklahoma Dental Association and the 2011 graduate of the OU College of Dentistry. Ms. Donna Wood, Program Director and Associate Professor, Dental Hygiene Program. Ms. Christy McCullers, Ardmore, Oklahoma City Coordinator and Clinical Associate Professor, Dental Hygiene Program. Ms. Lori Cunningham, Associate Professor, Dental Hygiene Program. Please join me in a proud round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. There is no dental school that has a better clinical education program than the University of Oklahoma. I've had the opportunity to visit and compare clinical education with almost all of the schools across the country. I can say with absolute confidence that our school continues to be at the top when it comes to clinical education experiences and that our students receive. This is due to the hard work and dedication of the faculty and the high standards they have established. I would now like to recognize the faculty of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. Faculty, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Lastly, I'd also like to recognize and thank one of our Technology Center partners who's with us here today. The support of distance education and dedication to excellence has ensured the success of the distance dental hygiene programs. From the Tri-County Technology Center in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, Dr. Tammy Strobel, Superintendent. Where is she? Who's that? I think it's Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you these well-deserving candidates who will receive their degrees today. Today we honor the Doctor of Dental Surgery classes of 20 and 21, along with the dental hygiene classes of 20 and 21. Over the years, the size of the classes has varied, but the tradition of excellence established by the founding faculty in that first class has remained steadfast. Graduates, your culmination of 24 hours of study days comes to an end, hopefully. And the days of no sleep and consuming enough caffeine to fill an above-ground swimming pool comes to an end as well. My departing message to you today is about our professional responsibilities and takeaways. First, let's talk about being a professional. Many times you've heard me reference the values of being a professional. Those values of higher education, the ability to self-govern, and advancing the arts and sciences to all people everywhere is the very essence of who we are. As they say, talk is cheap, action is where reality lies, or rather your actions now and forever will be your reality of who you are. Being educated above the general public is our first value. It not only speaks about your education to date, but it must include the goal of never stop learning. Improving our profession means not only using today's systems and materials, but most importantly means to understand how they truly work to improve your patients, not just with their health, but with their lives. Therefore, continued learning is the very essence of the foundation of the meaning professional, and it must never stop. Continued learning leads to greater understanding of our role and responsibility to those that we serve. Understanding the responsibilities further requires us to learn from our failures, as well as the celebration of our successes. The second value is the ability to self-govern. This is another mark of a profession compared to a trade. Self-governing involves that all the decisions are based on providing the best and most accessible care to those that need and request our services. Governance is a key factor to our profession that requires us to govern ourselves based upon need and not ourselves as individuals. The Oklahoma Dental Association, the Oklahoma Dental Hygiene Association, the American Dental Association, and the American Dental Hygiene Association embrace advancing health care to all. This to all is a true mark of a noble profession. It is my hope that each of you continue to live as a professional in that way. The third value of the word professional is to advance the arts and sciences to all people everywhere. This is a value that reminds me of a ceremony for our graduates 4 years ago. That ceremony is the white coat ceremony. It's one of the most emotional and moving events to many, and I hope that one day you recall it as yours. At that ceremony, we don a white coat, and it affirms your first statement of professional. You state the respective vote for your profession, and you're saying that the needs of the people that you serve are more important than your own. Early in your dental education career, you had the ability to take the white coat on and off. However, now on this day, while you may never physically see it, it is there. When you look down at your arms and torsos, it is there. When you look in the mirror each day and you prepare, it's there. When you're in your day, it's still there. Importantly, because you can't take it off. It becomes not just a part of your life, but it is your life. Your constant wear of your white coat, physically or not, will remind you to advance the arts and sciences to all people, everywhere, anytime. Dentistry and advancing the arts of sciences comes in many different forms. I recall the day that Agnes walked in the door. Her chief complaint was a sore denture. I began to adjust them as any normal dental procedure. She tried them in and she says they felt better. My assistant and I engaged a conversation with her. She looked down at me at an embracing smile and she said, "Did I tell you my son was in the Navy? He was deployed and we lost him while he was serving. You would have loved him. I was so proud of him." She continued to tell me more and more about her life stories, and my assistant and I continued to engage with her. She returned the next month, and she needed another denture adjustment. Realizing that I believe what was really happening here, I had her dentures behind me and I acted like I had adjusted them. After she tried them in, she says, "They feel great. Did I ever tell you about my son? He was in the Navy. We lost him, but he was really wonderful. You would have had so much fun with him." My assistant and I would almost carry on that same conversation that occurred the month before. Agnes came in every month for 4.5 years straight, until the very day she passed away. Most conversations were repeat of the same from month to month, and the actual amount of dentistry that was provided was very little, but the amount of human care was immeasurable. As I said, dentistry comes in many different forms and in ways that we never expect. Your education here at the college envelops the Agnes story. Your clinical training was more about treating the human side of people as much about the dental training itself. You've all amassed so very much in your years here that it will continue to prepare you for the steps in the future that you could have never imagined at this point in your life. You see, that's what your excellent faculty have taught and instilled in you, the power to heal. This is what the profession provides you. This is something that is never taught in a textbook, lecture, or classroom. We healed Agnes, not that much in the traditional dental sense, but in every bit of the human sense. But please remember, now that you're graduating, disseminating those arts and science will come in different forms and will have challenges to its fullest. Now for the takeaways. The movie Karate Kid has a scene in it where a young boy gets frustrated because he felt what he was doing nothing but his teacher's work, when in reality, he was learning more than what he saw. His teacher, Mr. Miyagi, stated a line where he says, "Everything not the same," meaning that things are never as they are seen. There's so much more behind in everything that we do. For many of us and you, there's much more to that has brought you here to this point in your life. From a personal point of view, this has never been more true for me than it is right now. This will be my last graduation ceremony. I'll be embarking upon a new phase in my professional life. All that I've learned here from 1988 until now will provide me the clear path to the next phase. To each of you all, even though you may not see it now, this is what the college has provided you. The ability to embark upon your next journey with courage, strength, compassion, ambition, determination, and understanding, no matter what comes your way. As a personal note to all the colleagues in the class of 2021, I want to thank you. You have supported my fellow faculty colleagues in your times of learning. We thank each of you for allowing us to learn from you in order to continue to advance the program, professional, personally, and improving who we are. And lastly, we thank you for the support over the years. We're grateful to you more than you will ever know. In conclusion, on behalf of the faculty and staff, we want to say what a great privilege it has been to be a part of your lives, and more importantly, you a part of ours. Above all, we hope you remain an integral part of our family here at the college now and forever. We will miss you, and we wish all of you every success in all of your future endeavors. I'd now like to call Dr. Jason Sanders. Thank you, Dr. Hayden. I'd like to call Dr. Jason Sanders to the podium, please, for conferring of the degrees. Dr. Sanders.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Surgery please stand? pending the satisfaction of all the requirements imposed for graduation by the faculty of the College of Dentistry, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Provost by President Harris, the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education. I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Dental Surgery with all rights and privileges and responsibilities inherent in that degree. Please join us in a round of applause. Thank you, and you may be seated. Now, will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene please stand? Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Provost by President Harris, the Board of Regents of the University of Oklahoma and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene with all rights and privileges and responsibilities inherent in that degree. Please join me in a round of applause. You may be seated. Please welcome back to the podium Dean Colmia.
Will the first row of dental graduates please stand and line up for the hooding ceremony? Dr. Kevin Haney, Assistant Dean, will announce the names of our degree candidates and the awards they have received. Dr. Paul Malasserel, Associate Dean, will hood the Doctor of Dental Surgery graduates.
Thank you, Dean Comia. We will recognize our doctoral candidates, starting with the class of 2020 and ending with the class of 2021. The candidates step forward, please. Dr. Gabriel Duffy from Hartshorn, Oklahoma, United States Air Force, currently in a residency in general dentistry, Eglin Air Force Base in Florida. Dr. Christopher Eaton, Tulsa, Oklahoma, awards, distinction, Southwest Academy of Restorative Dentistry Award, currently in general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Ahmed Ismail El-Sharif in Chino Hills, California, being hooded by his father, Dr. Ismail El-Sharif, also in general practice in Covina, California. Dr. Cheryl Ann Fleming awards Michael E. Lindley American Student Dental Association Award, currently in general practice, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey. Dr. J.C. Ray Glover Seacrest, Norman, Oklahoma, awards American Academy of Dental Practice Administration, OU Health Science Center Crimson Club Outstanding Senior Leadership Award in Dentistry, Pediatric Dental Honors Program, and the William E. Brown Service Award, currently in general practice here in Norman. Dr. Brittany Diane Hand, Altus, Oklahoma, awards, graduating with distinction, Academy of Dental Materials Award, the Academy of General Dentistry Senior Dental Student Award, the American Student Dental Association Award of Excellence, the William S. Kramer Award of Excellence, and currently in practice general dentistry in Mangum, Oklahoma. Dr. Stephen Michael Hassenplung, currently in practice in Del City, Oklahoma. Dr. Chris Allen Hunt from Jones, Oklahoma. Awards, distinction, the American Association of Orthodontists Awards. He's currently in the graduate orthodontics residency program at the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. Dr. Aisha N. Kashif from Rawalpindi, Pakistan, currently in general practice in Edmond, Oklahoma. Dr. Ashley Frankenberry Long from Wichita, Kansas, being hooded by her father, Dr. Todd Frankenberry, also in general practice in Wichita, Kansas. Dr. Samira Ann Marie Muhammad from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. The awards, the American Dental Society of Anesthesiology Horace Wells Senior Student Award, currently in general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Blake Hampton Neese from Sperry, Oklahoma. Awards, graduating with outstanding distinction. He's currently in an oral and maxillofacial surgery residency in University of Nebraska Medical Center in Omaha. He's the recipient of the American Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology Dental Student Award, the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Dental Student Award, the Comprehensive Care Clinic Award, the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence, the Michael Lewis Bukowski Award of Excellence for Anatomical Sciences. He's a member of Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, the OU Health Science Center Crimson Club, the Pediatric Dental Honors Program, and the Robert E. G. Garrity Scholarship in Orthodontics. Y'all need to beat down on him. Dr. Jordan Michael Pierce from Ardmore, Oklahoma, also graduating with distinction. It's the American Academy of Periodontology Award, the American College of Dentists Outstanding Student Leader Award, member of the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, Periodontics Departmental Senior Award, the Robert M. Byrd Society Award. He's currently in a graduate periodontics program in Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Elizabeth Kathleen Silver from Oklahoma City. She is in general practice here in Oklahoma City. Dr. Sarah Siraj from San Diego, California. She's a member of the Oklahoma Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, currently in general practice in San Diego, California. Dr. Kaylee Michelle Spear from Altus, Oklahoma. She's graduated with special distinction. She's an American Academy of the Oral Medicine Award, the Brasler-Schillingberg Award for Excellence in Restorative Dentistry, member of the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, recipient of the Richard L. Reynolds Award and Scholarship, Sooner Standard Award. She's currently in the Advanced Education and General Dentistry program here in Oklahoma City. Mary Duana Temple Goins from Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. She's a recipient of the Hanau's Best of the Best Award for Excellence in Prosthodontics. She's in general practice in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Dr. Benjamin Austin Welch from Tulsa, Oklahoma, graduated with distinction, recipient of the Southwest Society of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Senior Dental Student Award. Is currently in an oral and maxillofacial surgery residency at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, in Kansas City. Dr. Jeffrey Jordan Wilson, currently serving at the Indian Health Services in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Okay. And I'll now announce the graduates of the class of 2021. Dr. Taylor Lee Offil from Mobile, Oklahoma, awards the International Congress of Oral Implantologists Award, practicing in Drumright, Oklahoma. Dr. Barrett Austin from Ringling, Oklahoma, will be entering general practice in Edmond. Dr. Cho Bond from Moore, Oklahoma, recipient of the Academy of Osseointegration Outstanding Dental Student and Implant Dentistry Award, the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, and a member of the OU Health Science Center Crimson Club. She will be entering general practice in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Dr. Sally Margaret Bach from Edmond, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Oklahoma City. Dr. Lydia Juliana Bruce from Edmond, Oklahoma, the recipient of the American Association of Endodontists Student Achievement Award, will be entering general practice in Wichita, Kansas. Dr. An Nguyen Bui from Oklahoma City, entering general practice here in Oklahoma City. Dr. Roseanne Birkin from Jerusalem, Palestine. She's a recipient of the Clinic Operations Staff Award, will be entering general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Corinne Carpenter, Edmond, Oklahoma, will be entering residency at Woodhull Hospital in Brooklyn, New York. Dr. Christian Fernando Contreras from Edmond, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Norman, Oklahoma. Dr. Charles Fulcher Kuhn, Williamston, Michigan, entering general practice in Huntsville, Alabama. Dr. Brooke Coy from Tulsa, Oklahoma, recipient of the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Dental Student Award in Implantology, will be entering a general practice residency at the Oklahoma City VA. Dr. Christian Daniel Davila from Tampa, Florida, being hooded by his father, Dr. Edgar Davila, is graduating with distinction in the American Student Dental Association Award of Excellence, the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society Award, the Periodontics Department Senior Award. He will be entering a residency in graduate periodontics at West Virginia University in Morgantown, West Virginia. Thanks. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Dr. Caitlin Dawn Edson from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. The awards, the Robert M. Byrd Society. She'll be entering general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Hadley Hamilton Finley of Norman, Oklahoma, recipient of the Sooner Standard Award. She'll be entering general practice in Anchorage, Alaska. Keep your robes on. Dr. Lindsay Megan Flynn from Tulsa, Oklahoma, will be entering general practice in Tulsa. Dr. Alfredo Garcia from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, is a recipient of the Edwin L. Wilson Jr. Award of Excellence, the Fred C. Sides Award in Pediatric Dentistry, the Quintessence Award for Clinical Achievement, will be entering general practice in Oklahoma City. Dr. Russell W. Gardner from Rogers, Arkansas, a recipient of the Charles E. Hurlbut Award of Excellence. He will be entering general practice in Rogers, Arkansas. Dr. Victor George from Moore, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Orlando, Florida. Thank you. I'll get one in just a minute. Dr. Tyler G. Griffin from Wichita Falls, Texas, entering practice in Wichita Falls. Dr. Nancy Haw from Muskogee, Oklahoma, graduating with distinction, recipient of the American Association of Orthodontics Award, the International College of Dentists Student Leadership Award, the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society and Student Standard Awards. She'll be entering a residency in graduate orthodontics at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. Dr. Morgan Elizabeth Hammock will be entering general practice in Edmond, Oklahoma. Dr. Jennifer Catherine Harold from Poto, Oklahoma, awards the Community Dentistry Outreach Award. She will be entering general practice in Oklahoma City. Dr. Hannah Elizabeth Henry from Altus, Oklahoma, being hooded by her father, Dr. Rick Henry. She's graduating with distinction. She's a recipient of the OU Health Science Center Crimson Club, and she will be entering general practice in Altus. Dr. James Allen Halsey from Oklahoma City will be entering general practice in Oklahoma City. Dr. Manar Kabani from Tulsa, Oklahoma, will be entering general practice in Dallas, Texas. Dr. Olivia Drew Kareem, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, being hooded by Dr. Raymond Colmia. She'll be entering general practice residency in Montefiore Medical Center in New York, New York. Dr. Maduri Kata Farrell from Bowling Green, Kentucky. She'll be entering general practice in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Dr. Pretender Carr from Chantilly, Virginia, will be entering general practice in Winchester, Virginia. Dr. Nicholas Edward Keeling from Enid, Oklahoma, graduating with special distinction. He's the recipient of the American Dental Society of Anesthesia Horace Wells Senior Student Award, the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, the Robert M. Garrity Scholarship in Orthodontics, the Southwest Academy of Restorative Dentistry Award. He will be entering general practice residency at the Oklahoma City VA. Oops. Hannah Renee Kramer from Tulsa, Oklahoma, graduating with outstanding distinction. She is a recipient of the Academy of Dental Materials Award, the American Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Radiology Achievement Award, the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Dental Student Award, the Brassler Schillingberg Award for Excellence in Restorative Dentistry, the Dean's Award for Academic Excellence, the Michael Lewis Bukowski Award for Excellence in Anatomical Sciences. She is a member of the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society. She received the Oral Health Foundation Scholarship, Outstanding Senior Leadership Award in Pediatric Dentistry, the Pierre Fouchard Academy Senior Student Award, the Reichman Society Fellowship Award, and the William S. Kramer Award of Excellence. Dr. Kyle Krause from Oklahoma City, being hooded by his father, Dr. Kelsey Krause. He's a recipient of the Community Dentistry Outreach Award, will be entering general practice in Abilene, Texas. Dr. Edith Quinones Liu from Texoma, Oklahoma, being hooded by her husband, Dr. Darren Liu. She's graduating with special distinction. She's a recipient of the Academy of General Dentistry Senior Dental Student Award, the American Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology Dental Student Award, the American College of Dentists Outstanding Senior Leader Award, the Eleanor J. Bushy Memorial Award, the Hanau Best of the Best Award for Excellence in Prosthodontics, the International College of Dentists Student Humanitarian Award, the Michael E. Lindley American Student Dental Association Award, the Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, the OU Health Sciences Center Crimson Club, Pediatric Honors Program, and the Sooner Standard Award. She will be entering the Advanced Education and General Dentistry program at the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. Dr. Mark Austin Martin from Tallahena, Oklahoma, will be entering general practice in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Dr. Lauren Metzel from Dallas, Texas, graduating with distinction. She will be doing an advanced education and general dentistry program at the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio. Dr. Ella Miller from California, Missouri, recipient of the Sooner Standard Award, and will be entering general practice in Columbia, Missouri. Dr. Brock Nichols from Linden, Utah, recipient of the Community Dentistry Outreach Award, the Quintessence Award for Clinical Achievement in Restorative Dentistry, entering general practice in Beaverton, Oregon. Dr. Uluwatian Damilaire Olaniran from Tulsa, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Niral Sanjay Patel, Oklahoma City, recipient of the Quintessence Award for Research Achievement. He will be entering the Advanced Education and General Dentistry Award program at the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. Dr. Rutvij Patel from Ellicott City, Maryland, will be entering general practice in Ellicott City, Maryland. Write it down real quick. Remind me. Where? Okay, that's what it is. So, Dr. Taral Patel, going to Fremont, California. Dr. Crystal Rajan, Dr. Crystal Rajan from Sunnyvale, Texas. She's the recipient of the Community Dentistry Outreach Award, the Sooner Standard Award. She will be entering the general practice residency at the Oklahoma City VA. Dr. Samar Razay from Tehran, Iran. She will be entering general practice in Clarksville, Maryland. Dr. Brennan Ring, being hooded by his father, Dr. Philip Ring, will be entering general practice in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Getting close. Dr. Tyler Rowland from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, will be entering general practice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Dr. Jeffrey Cooper Rumner from Edmond, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Edmond, Oklahoma. Dr. Taylor Ray Schartz from Cimarron, Kansas, graduating with distinction, member of Omicron Kappa Upsilon National Dental Honor Society, Southwest Society of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Senior Dental Student Award. He'll be in an internship in the oral and maxillofacial surgery at the University of Missouri, Kansas City in Kansas City. Dr. Miloni Shaw from Jersey City, New Jersey, will be entering general practice in Norwalk, Connecticut. Dr. Jacob Shelton from Tulsa, Oklahoma, entering practice in Oklahoma City in general practice. Dr. Sierra Stapleton from Norman, Oklahoma, recipient of the Sooner Standard Award, will be entering general practice in Kansas City, Missouri. Dr. Jawad Saeed from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, entering general practice in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dr. Amanda Yim Tui Tron, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The awards, the American Academy of General Dentistry Senior Dental Student Award, the Community Dentistry Outreach Award, the William E. Brown Service Award. She will be entering the Advanced Education and General Dentistry program at the University of Missouri in Kansas City. Dr. Siddharth Varma from Parlin, New Jersey, entering general practice in Oklahoma City. Dr. Andrew Whitefield from Ponca City, Oklahoma, being hooded by his father, Dr. Quint Whitefield, will be entering general practice in Ponca City. Dr. Savannah Ray Wright from Edmond, Oklahoma, entering general practice in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Okay. Dr. Armin Zarkashan from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, graduating with distinction, recipient of the Richard L. Reynolds Award and Scholarship, will be entering general practice in Yukon, Oklahoma. This concludes the dental graduates. Oh, here, right here. Okay, I would now like to introduce Dr. Shrut Gajodia to recite the oath with the dental graduates.
Will the Doctor of Dental Surgery graduates please stand and repeat the dental oath after me? We also invite all dentists in attendance to stand and reaffirm their commitment as they repeat the oath along with the new graduates. The dental oath is printed in the back of your program. I pledge to devote a lifetime of service to others through my chosen profession of dentistry. In fulfilling this oath, I will make the welfare of my patients my primary professional commitment. I will exercise the highest principles of moral, ethical, and legal conduct to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession. I will honor the dignity of my patients and always seek to earn their confidence and respect. I will not discriminate against any person in my decisions, nor treat them beyond my means. I will diligently pursue the obligation to continually improve my knowledge, skills, and judgment in the service of those under my care, and recognize the limits of my abilities. I will draw upon the collective wisdom and experience of those who have preceded me and share my wisdom and experience with those who follow me. I make this oath voluntarily and affirm my willingness to assume these responsibilities of the profession as entrusted to me by the public. Let's all congratulate the graduating doctors with a round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated, and I now request Mrs. Donna Wood to the podium.
Hello, everyone. As announced, my name is Donna Wood, and I'm the Dental Hygiene Program Director for the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. It has been an absolute pleasure working with all of you graduates seated before me. Each one of you has overcome many unique obstacles during this entire time at the College of Dentistry, but I admire the way you met all of those obstacles head on and persevered with poise and composure. I look forward to watching all of you grow and further our mission in the dental hygiene careers, and thank you again for the opportunity to teach and get to know each one of you. We will now be recognizing the 2020 and 2021 graduate candidates of our dental hygiene program. Would the first row of dental hygiene candidates please stand up and line up towards the right of the stage. I would also like to ask Ms. Christy McCullers to make her way to the lower podium to recognize each of them.
Thank you, Mrs. Wood. I will be recognizing the dental hygiene graduate candidates from the class of 2020 first, and then we'll move to the class of 2021. 2020. Catherine Victoria G., Dallas, Texas. Catherine practices in a general practice. And this is our first with 2021. Julia Marie Bagley, Noble, Oklahoma. Julia plans on working in a general practice. Get it just right. Isabel Marie Blankenbaker, Norman, Oklahoma. Awards include Special Distinction and Sigma Phi Alpha Award. Isabel plans on working in a general practice. Millie Miranda Bach, Edmond, Oklahoma. Award includes Distinction. Millie plans on working in a general practice. Lauren Burrow, Duncan, Oklahoma. Awards include the Golden Scalar Award and the Oklahoma Dental Hygienist Award. Lauren plans on working in a general practice. Brooklyn Callison, Ardmore, Oklahoma. Brooklyn plans on working in a general practice. Marielle Jasmine Chavez, Lexington, Oklahoma. Awards include Special Distinction, Parents Association Outstanding Student for the College of Dentistry, Sigma Phi Alpha Award, the William E. Brown Dental Hygiene Service Award, and she's graduating with a 4.0 GPA. Marielle plans on working in a general practice. Emma Cecilia Dang, Mustang, Oklahoma. Awards include Oklahoma Dental Hygienist Award. Emma plans on working in a public health service. Jamie Devers, Weatherford, Oklahoma. Jamie plans on working in a general practice. Kayleen Dotson, Enid, Oklahoma. Award includes the Golden Scalar Award. Kayleen plans on working in a general practice. JC K. Duff, Hobart, Oklahoma. JC is the recipient of the Sharon Barton Faculty Award. JC plans on working in a general practice. Rachel Dunaway, Owasso, Oklahoma. Awards include the Oklahoma Dental Hygienists Association Award. Rachel plans to work in a general practice. Chelsea Dawn Dyer, Holdenville, Oklahoma. Chelsea plans on working in a general practice. Tristan Shanae Flanagan, Arnett, Oklahoma. Awards include Distinction, the Clinical Coordinators Award, and the Sigma Phi Alpha Award. Tristan plans on working in a general practice. Itzel Adriana Gonzalez of San Antonio, Texas. Itzel plans on working in a general practice in South Oklahoma City. Bethany Gray, McAllister, Oklahoma. Bethany plans on working in a general practice. Emily A. Hackney, Ponca City, Oklahoma. Awards include Distinction. Emily plans on working in a general practice. Chandler Nicole Hale, Chickasha, Oklahoma. Chandler plans on working in a general practice. Kendraneek Hall, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Kendraneek plans on working in a general practice. Emily Hood, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Emily plans on working in a general practice. Emily Hauk, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Emma plans on working in a general practice. Lauren Jackson, Newalla, Oklahoma. Lauren plans on working in a general practice. Haley Suzanne King, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Awards include Special Distinction and the Sigma Phi Alpha Award. Haley plans on working in a general practice. Thank you, Andy. Andy Lee, Owasso, Oklahoma. Andy plans on working in a general practice. Paige Lene Locke, Minko, Oklahoma. Paige plans on working in a general practice. Avery Jane Mays, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Avery is the recipient of the Star Award and plans to work in general practice. Madison Michelle Moore, Edmond, Oklahoma. Madison plans to work in a general practice. Brenna Nicole Masayev, Perry, Oklahoma. Brenna is the recipient of the Clinical Coordinators Award and plans to work in general practice. Kaylee Neal, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Kaylee plans on working in a general practice. Denise Ramirez, Woodward, Oklahoma. Denise is the recipient of the Oklahoma Dental Hygienists Association Award and plans on working in general practice. Daly H. Reed, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Daly plans on working in a general practice. Allison Reinhart, Edmond, Oklahoma. Allison plans on working in a general practice. Abby Lynn Roberts, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Abby plans on working in a general practice. Mayan Sanchez, Yukon, Oklahoma. Mayan plans on working in a general practice. Madeline Sandlin, Hera, Oklahoma. Madeline plans on working in a general practice. Vanessa A. Smith, Moore, Oklahoma. Awards include distinction. Vanessa plans on working in a public health service. Sophia Nicole Strobel, Edmond, Oklahoma. Sophia plans to work in a general practice. Katie Scarlett Thompson, Eufaula, Oklahoma. Katie plans on working in a general practice. Macy R. Turner, Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Macy plans to work in a general practice, and she's the recipient of the Golden Scaler Award. McKenna Paige Villegas, Durant, Oklahoma. McKenna is the recipient of the Clinical Coordinators Award and plans to work in a general practice. Lexi Ray Weisberg, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Awards include distinction and the Golden Scaler Award. Lexi plans to work in general practice. Emma Rosalie Wixom, Enid, Oklahoma. Emma plans to work in a general practice. Will the dental hygiene graduates please stand? You may now move your tassel. Still working? You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortar board. Congratulations, I now present the dental hygiene classes of 2020 and 2021. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, please remain standing as Mrs. Laurie Cunningham approaches the podium to lead you all in the dental hygiene oath.
We would like to invite each dental hygienist in attendance to reaffirm their commitment to the profession by repeating the oath with the graduates. Graduates, The oath is in the back of your program. All hygienists stand for the oath. In my practice as a dental hygienist, I affirm my personal and professional commitment to improve the oral health of the public, to advance the art and science of dental hygiene, and to promote high standards of quality care. I pledge continually to improve my professional knowledge and skills, to render a full measure of service to each patient entrusted to my care, and to uphold the highest standards of professional competence and personal conduct, in the interest of the dental hygiene profession and the public it serves. Please join me in congratulating our registered dental hygienists. So proud of you. You may now be seated. You may now be seated. At this time, Dean Colmia will offer his closing remarks.
Let's give these graduates one more round of applause, to all the graduates. Congratulations to you all. You have endured so very much for the last couple of years, and we thank you for your patience, and we're excited for our future. Ms. Cunningham, in closing, it's been an honor to be a part of your lives. Thank you all very much, and a journey to part of this incredible profession. I hope to see you all in the future and learn of the lives that you will impact along with the way. Lastly, I'd like to take this time and opportunity to recognize several members of my staff. These individuals, as well as those who could not be here today, have helped to make this year's graduation a success. On a daily basis, they keep me out of trouble, and their professionalism and their teamwork is exemplary. Would each of my staff and the University Event staff please stand and be recognized? Where are they? This brings the 2020 and 2021 graduation ceremony to a close. On behalf of the faculty, we thank you for coming, and congratulations again to all the graduates. We wish the best of you in all of your future endeavors.